Hello, hello, welcome. All right, we're gonna wait for a few more people to pop on, but check out that remnants of a little bit of a sunset. Holy cow. It's gorgeous. What's up, everybody? We're just waiting for TikTok to notify everybody. My handsome Lance. Right on. Hey, what's up, Carly? Awesome, guys. Well, thanks for joining in. It's me again. Welcome. You know, we're gonna take you guys out on a fun night dive here. So we're at a little beach entrance known as Sunset Beach. So what we're gonna do is kind of head out into the water this direction. We're gonna swim into the current and then use the current as our friend to come back. So it's super awesome. We got a nice little military marina right over there. We're gonna see tons and tons of different reefs, different critters. Hoping for some more octopus like the other night. Yeah, it's gonna be freaking awesome. So we got the infamous Johnny Boy, and then myself again, Lance. Welcome, guys. Brittany is still on the mend. She got a bunch of chest congestion, so it seems to be working away from her face and going down to her chest, but she's feeling a lot better. So we're hoping that we can get out tomorrow again for another dive. So we're just gonna kind of play it by ear. But for those of you just joining in, if you've never been on before, we're getting ready to take you on a live stream scuba dive underwater. Anyone else echoing or just me? Yeah, let me know if there's a little bit of an echoing. The good news is I don't have a comm mask on, so I'm not going to be able to talk underwater. But I know, it's super cool. So you haven't missed anything yet. What I'm doing is kind of getting all the gear ready. So we got our kits put together already. We have our internet source put together. So as you can see, this is how we bring internet underwater. We have the underwater Wi-Fi cable. I got a cool little antenna. We have our buoy that we drag underwater with us. I'm gonna be using the board tonight to go ahead and talk with you guys. That way I can answer a lot of your questions and show you around. Got the flashlight, underwater phone case, so that way I can read all your comments so you can see it's a clear back. And then we got all the gear. So we're gonna go ahead and kind of start putting everything on. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get you guys into the underwater phone case. So while I'm doing that, there's gonna be a little bit of jostling. So just bear with me. Jostle, jostle. All right, I'm gonna close this. Oh no. Hold on 1 second. There we go. All right. So it's gonna sound a little bit more muffled, but now you guys are protected from the water. That way nothing comes in and destroys the phone like it has with some of our other gear. Oh, thanks for subscribing. We appreciate that. Yeah, you know, we're hoping to start doing some more subscriber-only dives as well. So keep on subscribing. We appreciate you guys for doing that. Yeah, and right now, definitely help us with the algorithm. Go ahead and share the live. You know, tap that screen, follow if you haven't followed yet. And we're going to get you guys out into the water here momentarily. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, Johnny, if you want to just help me just get this wire hooked up again. All right, guys, bear with me here. And so again, we got our underwater Wi-Fi cable. We're gonna hook it on to the phone. If you don't mind grabbing it again. It'll be easier to hold up here with you. Come from this angle. There we go. So we are strapped, locked, and loaded, ready to rock. All right, so we're gonna have Johnny put on his kit, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw mine on, and we're gonna go ahead and get you guys out here. Yeah, definitely help us crush that gift goal. We wanna make sure that we're able to continue these live streams globally, and with your gifts is definitely one of the best ways to do that. So you can see Johnny putting on his gear. Johnny is actually also a cave diver. So he's did 2 dives today, two-hour dives in one of the cenote caves out here. So it was super awesome to be able to learn from Johnny and dive with him while we're out here. And also the infamous SJ. You guys all know SJ. She should be back soon. In fact, Johnny's going to pick her up, what, Friday? Yep. Friday. So we'll be seeing SJ a little bit more. Not that we don't love Johnny Boy. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get my kit on, guys. Nice moves. tangled up this time. Good. Almost ready, guys. Just bear with me here. Sir. Okay, tell me that is a USO. I'm not sure what USO is. Unidentified surface object. Yeah, a little bit of a leak there. Smaller. Yeah, I can go ahead and it's probably the way I seated the. You know, hold this guy again. Yeah. Hold on, guys. Got a little bit of a.
I have a little bit of.
I got another tank over there. Worst case scenario.
Okay. It's easy enough. Alright. Momentito.
Alright guys, give me one moment. I'll be right back. Just gotta grab a different tank. Alright, I'm back. Well, sometimes diving you get a little bit of a failed O-ring. It's usually not a big deal. Probably turn my air on first. Too distracted. There we go. No noise now, guys.
Happy tanks?
Happy tanks. Okay. Round two. I gotta start learning how to use the side mount kick. This seems a lot easier to put on. Alright guys, we're back. Okay, we got our tanks on, we got our gear ready, got air in our BCs, and we're ready to take off. Good with that? Okay guys, again, now's the time. Go ahead and share this video, help us with the algorithms. Let's get this pushed out to as many people as possible. We want to go ahead and share the ocean with everybody out there. Alright. I'm going to try not to fall again. There we go. Alright guys, we're doing it. Alright, internet underwater, Wi-Fi core to the surface. Yeah, so that's how we get internet underwater, guys. We actually drag a buoy with us the entire time that has an internet source. So that way we can go ahead and live stream with you all night long. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get my fins on here. Ooh. Check out that view. I'll turn on the flashlight here in a moment, guys. Yeah. Water does look amazing. Actually, super awesome. All right. Do we got to kick out a little ways from here? Or?
It's a little bit of a swim.
Yeah, sweet.
You want to go on the surface a little?
Yeah, we'll swim on the surface just a little bit. I can talk to all these peeps. Water temperature, I think, was freaking, what, 86? Right around there. Interrupted the little couple. They'll be all right. They'll survive. I still have my flashlight off. So, okay. Make sure these are golden. Perfect. All right, guys. Well, hey, I got you guys all on here. What I'm going to go ahead and do is drop this underwater. Make sure our signal holds strong. So here we go. All right, how do we look? Perfect. Thanks, moderators. Appreciate you so much. All right. Let me go ahead and just cleaning my mask off so I can put my mask on, and then we're going to go ahead and drop here momentarily, guys. So tap that screen. Let me see those hearts flow. Let me see those questions start coming across. What are you guys hoping to see tonight? What are you hoping to learn? Yeah. Kind of change course here. Why was it black on my screen? Probably because I took you underwater and didn't have the flashlight on. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that light on now. There we go. Perfect. All right, guys. How is this? This is incredible. I know. We're super excited to be able to do this for you guys. And again, Brittany's usually on here. Kara's still in Colorado at the moment, taking care of her dad. And then you got Lance. What's up, guys? I'm going to go ahead and take you guys underwater. I'll be handling the video, writing some comments to you guys. There is a little bit of a current here at this location, so it does take a little bit more effort to go ahead and bring the words to you guys, but I'll do my best. And if you see stuff you like, let us know. We'd love to hear it. So let me know when you're ready to drop. Ready? All right, guys. We're going to go ahead and get our regulators in our mouth. And here we go. Live dive. Here we go. Let's drop. Oh, I see it now. Woo! Fun. Holy cow, did you see all those baby octopus? Dude, Johnny's got the eye for the octopus.
What's with the baby octopus?
I know. Didn't see one big one.
Not often found two babies.
Right into that guy.
Oh, yeah.
We're just making our way through the navigational beacons. Guys, what an incredible dive. Holy cow. That was phenomenal. I know the baby octopus. Is that an electric ray?
It was not an electric ray. The bigger one was a southern stingray.
Yeah, I knew that was a southern.
But
I got excited to see that big guy.
Albino yellow stingray.
Yeah, look,
it was very white.
Yeah, it was very white.
Some kind of trait of losing the pigment.
Oh, fun, guys. All right, then, go ahead and get some wire here. I'm spooling her up. Yeah, guys, no, that was freaking phenomenal. Holy cow. We post them on YouTube. So I just downloaded the other night dive that we did. So that's getting ready to go on YouTube here in the next, actually when I get back, it should finish uploading. My internet's a little slow at the house, so it takes a little while to upload. But yeah, we put them all right onto our YouTube. No, thank you guys for joining in. We really appreciate every single one of you and all the follows that you guys did, the help towards their gift goal. That's freaking phenomenal. Appreciate you guys. Oh, like Johnny, he's such a helpful guy. Dog. Put this on funky. Oh, there we go. I can take him if you want. You got the buoy. All right, so 750,000 likes, guys. You guys freaking crushed it tonight. Thank you. What was that snake? I think Alex can have the answer for that. That was a arrow, a sharp tail. Yes. Yeah, I saw Allison. Our moderators, come on, guys, everybody at home right now, sitting in front of this screen, let's give them a round of applause, because holy cracker jacks, those guys freaking crushed it. All of these ladies out here tonight, just absolutely just phenomenal job. So let's give them all a big shout out. Come on, throw some clappy hands up for the mods. They're freaking amazing. We're gonna make our way back in here, so bear with me while I kind of venture up these steps. It's a little different than the waves in Hawaii, isn't it, guys? Yeah, for those of you just joining, this is Gonna have to turn around. We'll wait till we get up here. I'll introduce Johnny. Let's give Johnny a round of applause too. Not getting us lost out there. There's a couple times where I'm like, which way are we going? Got too encompassed in whatever we were looking at. No, that was incredible. Give me some love. Yeah. All right. Yeah, guys. So this is Johnny. Johnny is right. Johnny is an infamous cave diver. You guys didn't know. He sets a couple of world records, and I'm just kidding. The shortest cave dive ever today, right? It was about 6 minutes. He had a part fail on him.
Yeah, SPG blew up 6 minutes into a cave dive. So that's a big abort the dive.
Yep.
Fix it and go back in.
Go back, fix your gear, and then go out and have some fun. It's kind of like my tank earlier.
Yeah.
All right, I'm just going to sit down, get this kit off, and then I'm going to let you guys escape all of this. Oh, yeah, that'd be good. Thank you. Stay put. Just a little longer. Grab a towel. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's Johnny's setup. He doesn't even really have to use weight because his back plate right here is all the way he needs. That's what I want to eventually get into. Sarah? All right, let me free you guys from the case so you can hear it better. Let all the water drip off. There we go. All right, it's going to be a little bit of shaking. Sorry about this. Hopefully I don't push any wrong buttons. Oh, there it is. And bam. Thank you, sir. Sorry, guys. Turn the light. There, now we can see. Okay, now I can read the comment. Yeah, we just finished, guys. We're all so brave. You know, there's really nothing to be afraid of except the ocean itself. That's what we always talk about. You guys always ask us, what's the scariest thing you've ever seen in the ocean? And honestly, it's been the ocean, right?
It's the ocean.
It's the ocean. I mean, we can deal with the sharks and creatures and critters. I mean, those,
unpredictable.
It's the unpredictable current. I mean, sometimes we were out there and it felt like the current was gone. And then we moved like 4 feet to the left, and then all of a sudden oh, here it goes. But yeah, check this out. This cool little entry here in Cozumel. So we just took you guys from this spot all the way. You probably remember that little blue light. So that blue light is shining on this like DNA strand structure that they created to grow some coral. And then all of this took you way down there a little ways. Can't quite see it, but and then all the way back. So at the beginning it was nice because you're running into the current, so it's a lot easier to film. On the way back, a little tougher. That blue light is just kind of spots light. So on Sand Dollar Sports and Sunset Beach, you know, they're big into the Coral Restoration Project, and we're actually getting acquainted with them to learn a bit more about what they're doing out here. But they have their own camera under there where they actually monitor the coral basically like 24/7. And so they use that blue light out there just because it's like a non-invasive light, I guess, at night. It doesn't like affect the coral in any way. The way the Notive Troll is invested, cooking red snapper right now. Yeah, I mean, I like to be a little fish on occasion. Yeah, did you guys see the Jacques Cousteau? That was the Jacques Cousteau one, right? Yeah, did you guys see the Jacques Cousteau statue out there? That was pretty freaking cool. But no, thanks guys for joining in and having fun with us. Hopefully you guys all had a good time. And for those of you that don't know, this is how we bring internet underwater. Check it out. This is our live stream gear. So we dragged this buoy. Actually, Johnny did a phenomenal job dragging the buoy. So again, give him a round of applause. Yay! The crowd goes wild. Are you used to that? The crowd going wild? Yeah. Johnny's also works with a band that travels around. So half the year he's doing what?
Front of house sound engineer and tour manager.
Wow, there you go. So I mean, he's a jock of all trades. But yeah, so this cable is what's underwater, so that way we can live stream. But no, don't stay out of the ocean. Ocean's beautiful right now. You did miss it, but you know we'll be live again. Did you ever see a shark? Oh yeah, we saw plenty of sharks. If you guys followed us for a long time in Hawaii, we made friends with a couple of the local resident white-tip reef sharks out there. Out here, close to shore, it's a little more rare to see a shark. You got to go a little bit deeper water. So when we take you guys out on the boat, that's the best chance we have of seeing a shark. I don't think it's bull shark season right now, but it was. And then before that, or not before that, but then there's also a lot of is it nurse sharks? And what's the other shark?
Nurse sharks.
A lot of nurse sharks.
Rare black tip reef shark.
Yeah, and then, Johnny's saying the rare black tip.
Every once in a while, they'll spot a hammerhead out on the reef.
Yeah, and some hammerheads, he says. And sea turtles, sea turtles, we're so accustomed in Hawaii to them coming onto the beach all the time. So we would see sea turtles galore. But basically, the rest of the world, they just swim. They don't usually come on shore unless it's to lay their eggs. And on the other side of the island, you can see just dozens and dozens and dozens of turtle nests. And you see all their tracks and everything. There's no signal over there, but move the camera so the text is not over white background. Yeah, sorry. There you go. But yeah, did you ever see a whale? If you follow Brittany on her kayak adventures, she has seen plenty of whales. A lot of humpbacks. Sunset Bar in Cozumel. That's it. That's where we're at. So out here in Cozumel, a lot of the diving is just right off these little beach access points. So it's pretty cool because then we can just wash our gear afterwards. YouTube is the same name. We're going to turn off all invites, decline you guys. Sorry. Yeah, you saw several tonight. I saw sea turtle snorkel in Bermuda. Yeah, you'll see them on occasion. They're usually out in the deeper water in the currents. Johnny actually just saw a loggerhead the other day. It's a loggerhead, right? Yeah. Yeah, our last night dive. The day before, he saw a giant loggerhead out in the channel. He says it was swimming into the ripping current faster than they were actually able to go. Like it was just...
Ran the diver over.
Yeah, he said it almost ran the diver over. No cuttlefish, no squid tonight either. But it was actually pretty... I know, the baby octopus get me because those are pretty rare. I've seen one time, and that was 2.5 months ago. We were doing a dive in Maui, and I saw a little baby octopus for all but 3 seconds. Yeah, and then it just into a hole. So that guy, the one that we saw, though, he zipped into a hole. And I was like, oh, bye-bye. And then all of a sudden it pops his head back out. And I was like, oh, yeah. It was so freaking awesome. Yeah, oh, yeah. Thanks, Carly. And make sure you're jumping on the Discord channel, too. That way you can stay up to date with everything going on. We post, our schedule. We also like to continue the chat. We have places for you to post your screenshots, answer questions about, what you need identified, or, if there's something out there that you're like, what's the name of this? We have forums for that as well. Especially when we start getting into the reef identification and stuff like that. So make sure you're jumping on the Discord. The link is going to be in the bio, but here's the hack. You got to copy and paste it into a browser because TikTok and Discord don't talk very well together. Yeah. Thanks guys for all the gifts. Really appreciate you helping us reach that goal. The goal is set, not necessarily for the gifts, but it helps us pay for all of this stuff, the travels, the mosquito repellent, all of this stuff. The internet out here in Mexico isn't very cheap either. So just being able to pay for all of this stuff. And then, as you guys learned, we recently flooded our last internet source. So that's why we were down for a couple of weeks. So it took a while to ship, and holy cow, shipping stuff, FedEx out here. I mean, you think you're done with shipping, just paying the shipping. And then all of a sudden you get hit with the duty taxes from the government of Mexico saying, oh yeah, you owe us more money before we can release this. So it's, all of that stuff adds up over time, and then don't forget the traveling on top of it. But we love bringing these dives to you guys, so we appreciate you supporting us in every way you can. Even just watching is, the most exciting for us because it keeps us entertained and engaged to be able to bring this to you. So love you guys. Thanks so much. But I'm going to go ahead and sign off. I got to help break down my gear, and we got to go wash it, and then we got to drive back home. And I know Johnny's done for. He did about 6 hours of diving today, so he's ready to crash. But we appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Hopefully you can see my face. But we love you, and can't wait to see you guys again. And like I said, make sure you jump on that Discord channel, right? We like to continue the conversations there. Jump over to our YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all that fun stuff. So make sure you're following on all the channels, and then especially here, turn your notifications on if you haven't already, so that way you can get notified when we're live, because you don't want to miss out. I mean, the other night we saw a giant octopus, right? Tonight we got the glimpse of the southern stingray. Who knows what else we're going to see out here in Mexico while we're out here. We'd love to share it with you guys live. So appreciate you guys. Aloha. And hui ho. Signing off. Yeah, I agree. I know it is pretty freaking awesome. Love you guys. Air hugs. Bye, guys. Signing out. Take care. Hasta luego. Auf Wiedersehen. Tschüss. Ciao. Isabella. You know any languages, Johnny?
No.
He just says, see ya. Bye, amigo. Adios. Au revoir. I was just going to say that one, cat girl. Au revoir. Oh, that's funny. All right, guys. Until next time. Aloha.